Hello and welcome back for another Pokemon Friday. This month? Yeah, for the next 4 months. We are in Regulation H, which bans all the legendaries, which is kind of cool. Rain was... So when I first started playing this format, I ran into 3 rain teams in a row and said, you know what? I want to play sand. So I looked up a sand team. I started with this team. It's cute, but it got ran over by the water teams, or the rain teams. I was not aggressive enough. The stupid Basque Legion hits like a truck. So I switched to this team, and this team was going okay for me. Until I ran... Then I saw this team, and I said, absolutely. I'm a big sucker for Nihilego, which, Glamora is essentially a Nihilego. Golden Ghost fun. T-Tar Garchomp. Good times. Talonflame. And then I saw the Bramblegast. And Bramblegast has been fun. Feels real nice to have that +1 attack on the Tailwind. Now my concern is when we run into a Indeedee. I have not fought Indeedee yet. I'm afraid. I have changed this. I built this team myself and changed it because there's a grand challenge next weekend. So I needed the team myself instead of a rental team. I actually needed to make a new Garchomp. All my Garchomp were rough skin. Usually I would use the Cynthia's Garchomp from like back in Gen 6. It was an event. However, I didn't want to use the ability patch, so I just had a Gibble laying around that only needed 1 stat, so I just said, yeah, sure, come here, buddy. Put him in the, leveled him up, and he's good. I also changed the Tyranitar's moveset around. Assurance is fine, but I prefer Knockoff, in case we run into, like, a P2, Porygon 2. And I don't trust Stone Edge. I have lost a game to Poltergeist missing. I don't trust Stone Edge to hit when I need it to. So, yeah, that's going to be a Terrablast. Because flying Terrablast, actually pretty good. I mean, I know we have a Talonflame right there. But... So, yeah. We're using a slightly altered version of this team. But it's the same. So, yeah. I played a few matches with it. I think I went... 4-2, 3-2. I don't know. It got me from like 1 win out of Ultra Ball through all of Ultra Ball, and I definitely got a loss or 2 in there. I know I lost 1 because my Bramblegast missed Poltergeist, and I think I lost another one because I got 0 hacks on my side, and they had a Smeargle, but I don't think that mattered much. They had a Smeargle and a Torkoal at the end of the game. And I didn't get a Rock Slide. I got a Rock Slide miss, no Rock Slide flinch. Garchomp got hit by all the moves targeted at it in the sand, so... we take... I mean, that's going to happen. Sandvale's not going to protect us all the time, but sometimes it'll protect us. And then we laugh, because it's kind of mean. So yeah, let's get on to the battles. Our first battle has been found. It is another sand team. Let's go! Alright, so... Like, I kind of want to lead these two. I kind of want to lead these two. I don't know if that's correct. It's probably more correct to bring these two. You can be in the back. Because he doesn't have to be on the field when the Tailwind gets set up. Ooh, but he's really good, though. Like, I do think we want the Tailwind, right? And if we don't want the Tailwind, then we want... Trick Room. Or we want the Tailwind, or we want a Taunt, or a Brave Bird. We want something that it's going to give us. I think we want Garchomp in back. The choice is between Glamora and Goldengo. I don't think we want T-Tar here. Yeah, maybe we could use T-Tar here. Maybe we lead T-Tar? You know what? I've convinced myself I want this. I don't know if it's correct, but I think I want this. I don't think we want Goldengo. I don't think we want Goldengo. Like, it's okay here, but it's not the best. Alright. Let us go. We shall see how we do. No more are we looking at, well, not spreadsheets, but team guides to be like, this is how you play this team. Alright, this is fine. This is not great for us. But this is fine. Alright, we Tailwind. I think we are going to Terrastalize? Are we going to Terrastalize, or are we just going to Spiky Shield this turn? And maybe let Talonflame go down? I'm not against just letting Talonflame go down after it gets the Tailwind up. I assume it's going to get Rock Slided. It's fine. Perfect, actually. It might be sashed. Yeah, there's the Rock Slide. We knew that was coming. The thing we don't know about the T-Tire is whether it's an AV or if it is Choice Band. I've seen both. So I think we want Garchomp here. Which sounds awkward, but I think it's what we want. Now the question is, do we let Garchomp do something? Like, do we want to use the Terra on Garchomp, or do we want to use it on our Glamora? I think we want to use it on our Glamora. We're going to try to see what Earth Power does to the little guy over there. We'll see what they do. Because I'm curious what they're going to do. Garchomp isn't a great thing for them to see. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe that was what was banded. But it also could have been sashed because we got Tailwind, so we'll see. I think overall this has been a very good turn for us. Alright, that thing's flying, I assume. Yeah. Alright. Did they call the Terra? That's what we need to see. Alright, we got a Sword Stance up. Oh yeah, we did that. Oops. Wouldn't have been against. Okay, nice. Look at that. Set those down. Alright, so it's not Bandit. It's probably sashed then. Or not sashed. It's probably AV. So I think we go for a Dragon Claw and we go for a Meteor Beam. The Meteor Beam might not be enough to kill, but it should be, I think. If it hits. No, he's going away. I mean, this is correct, but we at least get a +1. Oh, come on. Are we going to get Machid? Or is it going to be a Trick Room? Could be a Trick... Well, is Trick Room even good here? Like, the mole is still going very quickly. Alright, that thing's gone. That's good. And we only have one turn of Tailwind left. Like, this isn't a great position for them. Like, do we just both protect this turn? They have Toxic Spikes. Not that it does anything to them. Like, I'm tempted to just protect this turn. Or we could Earthquake. We could Dragon Claw here. Spiky Shield, Dragon Claw? Maybe. Bank on the Sand Veil? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. I kind of saw that coming. That's fine. I used Earthquake, that's fine. Like, it hurts, but it's fine. Alright. Does he get taken by his own Sandstorm? That's just fun. You love to see it. Alright. What's their last Pokemon? Alright, the Tailwind's gone, which means the Drill... That thing has to protect this turn, right? Oh, that's the last thing? That's kind of a concern. That's a little bit concerning. Is it though? Is it concerning? So, like, we just... What's the bigger threat to us? It's probably the mole, right? They have to protect with the mole this turn, I think. We'll see. Well, they didn't protect with the mole. That's good. All right. We're in an okay spot. Sandstorm's gone, which means our accuracy's or evasion boost is gone. But I assume that they are going to hit both of us anyway, right? I think we let Glamora live another turn. Like, they know Glamora's the threat, right? They have to... Yeah, they have to Hyper Voice here, and that's fine. That's fine. We let that die. We have a Sash on the Bramblegast, right? The Bramblegast is the last Pokemon, I believe, that we brought. So we just have to hit our Power Whip, which is asking a lot, but how long do we have, Trick Room? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That's fine, we have a Sash. It didn't kill us anyway, but we did have a Sash. Let it be known. We got there. There was a little hacks in our favor, but it wasn't much. They missed what? A Rock Slide? That can miss anyway. It wasn't something that would have always hit. So, look at that. See? This is what we're doing. Let's go to the next game. Game number 2 has been found. Well, it's a team. How scared am I of the team? I don't actually know. We're a little scared of the team. The team has some scary things going on. Not a huge fan of the Giraffe. The Giraffe could be a problem. The Watrell could be a problem. So I like T-Tar a lot. T-Tar's pretty good here. I don't know that we need the Garchomp right away. They have their own Garchomp too. But I like the T-Tar. They don't have any... I like the T-Tar. I like the Glamora. I like the Golden Go. Like, we could lead Glamora, too. Glamora's not bad here, I don't think. Outside of the Garchomp, which, okay, sure. My big concern is them Trick Rooming, which, like I said, we have Talonflame if we expect it. If we see the Giraffe, we taunt it, right? If we see the bird, we Tailwind. That's just what we're gonna do. That's fine. So part of me wants to Will-O-Wisp here, but I think we just Tailwind, Terrastalize, Meteor Beam, and pray that they don't Terra the bird, right? They didn't Terra the bird. Glamora's the slowest thing on the field. There is no way they Terra the bird. Our Glamora is max speed, max special attack, but it's modest. And I believe its speed is an 85? Or at least somewhere around there. So. Well, are you sashed? Or do we miss? We are running a lot of 90 accuracy moves. We do not want to miss here. Alright, there's the sash. Not shocked at this. That's fine. What's the Garchomp doing? Yeah, that's some Garchomp work there. Alright. I'm okay with this, though? Alright, it's Life Orb. Oh. I'm less okay with it. I thought we brought Bramblegast in the back. This could be a problem. I guess we're bringing you in. I am expecting... a hurricane into this Glamora, right? Or Air Slash could be it too. So we're gonna Spiky Shield. Maybe it does something else, but... could Discharge. I could see them being a Disc Quakers. Alright, they're switching out. That's fine too. Alright, Golden Go could be a problem. Probably not a problem. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. I mean, the Rock Slide's not doing anything, but... so we're gonna probably lose this turn, but... we're at least gonna lose in style. I mean, we shouldn't lose. Dragon Claw's not that strong of a move, right? Alright. So, part of me wants to Rock Slide. Thinking on it. Because what are the chances that stupid Golden Go is going to go Terraflying? That's my concern right now. Alright. Okay. I'm fine with that. What? They're Scarf? No, they're not Scarf. What are they? They must be timid? I think. Maybe we're not as fast as it? What is Glamora's speed? I thought Glamora and Golden Go were close speed-wise. Maybe we're slower than I thought. I guess we're 81 speed, so it must be max speed. Well, we're dead. Alright, well that's fine. Like I said, I think we wanted Bramblegast. I don't know what we didn't want. They had all the steel types, jeez. There's 0% chance we win this, right? We're gonna trick that thing. That's fine. Actually, that's not fine, but... None of this is fine. We very much lost. Where did we mess up on this, though? Probably the rock slide. Should have been a knockoff into the Garchomp to get rid of it sooner. I think that's what we needed to do. Alright, that's dead. Unfortunately, we're dead. We're very dead. Because one, we know they're like max speed over there. Two, we're just gonna get sucker punched. Yeah, Golden Go did not help in that fight. I would have much preferred the Bramblegast. Though, Bramblegast also not good against King Gambit at all. Maybe Garchomp would have been good there. Garchomp would have been good in that end game. Alright, well, we'll figure it out for the next game. It's fine, we're 1-1. Yeah, I think we want a Garchomp for that one. We definitely want T-Tar here, but we're going to put it in the back. What do I expect here? Like, Bramblegast isn't bad, but it's not great. Glamora's not bad either. Maybe we don't. We probably... I think we definitely need the Tailwind. They have 2 Tailwind setters, so... I just don't... The question is, do we lead Glamora or Goldengo? Goldengo is not, like, awful in this situation, right? There's also... I think we do want Glamora. Alright. Poor Bramblegast staying on the sidelines. Bramblegast isn't bad here. I don't hate Bramblegast in this situation either. Maybe it was Bramblegast over Garchomp. That might be the play. Uh-oh, they're gonna beat up the monkey. That's not great for us. Actually, do we care? So part of me wants to just Brave Bird the monkey and call it a day, right? Part of me wants to just Spiky Shield here too. And like ruin the monkey's day. I could see the monkey protecting this turn. So we'll see. Yeah, I could see the monkey protecting so it can get a Tailwind up and then beat up next turn. But we're not going to let it beat up next turn, so... Yeah, we'll match Tailwinds. That's why we had to lead. We had to go with the Talonflame. By the way, this Talonflame all the way from like Gen 6. Oh, it's a I guess it's a cloak Whimsicott, not a sashed Whimsicott. Let's go. Alright, that was a good first turn. Our useless Tailwinder lived, and theirs is gone. We take those. Pelipper. I mean, I know exactly what I'm doing this turn. So we're going to Will-O-Wisp the monkey. I'm also tempted to taunt the monkey, but we can Will-O-Wisp the monkey. And then we're going to Meteor Beam the Pelipper slot. They might switch out because they expect us to switch in the T-Tar. Maybe. Maybe even in the Talonflame slot because they shouldn't fighting move the Talonflame slot. But we'll see. But no, anyways, I was saying, this Talonflame was back from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire when I was breeding for one, and I got one without, like, the right IVs at the time. So I'm really happy to be using it. This thing is ancient. Almost a decade old. Is it a Fire-type monkey? Is that what we're about to see? I'm gonna be sad if it's a Fire-type monkey. Oh, it's a Fire-type monkey. Actually, that's... depends on who he attacks here. Also, I'm gonna assume that the Pelipper is sashed. I mean, that's correct. Okay. I'm not sure that was. I assume that the Pelipper is probably gonna Weather Ball here. Into the Glamora, most likely. Alright, yeah, there's the sash. There's the Weather Ball. Into the Glamora. It's fine. We go to T-Tar here. We're gonna Terra with T-Tar. I think we Terra with T-Tar. We're gonna try to taunt that. We Terra. And we Rock Slide. Alright, that's fine. I'm not shocked. What's coming in? Rillaboom? Sure. See, this is what our... This is fine. This is actually very fine. Alright. I'm tempted to go into this T-Tar stats and give it enough speed to outspeed Pelippers without... And I guess Pelippers are running like max speed anyway, aren't they? Alright, you're not bulking up or anything. Though, he has Ice Punch, he probably doesn't have bulk up. Yeah, that one... We weren't letting that happen, that's fine. Weakness policy? Okay. Everyone's getting sandstorm damage. Enjoy. Alright, so we have a cloak on this. We have a cloak on our Talonflame. So we probably... We could Brave Bird the Annihilate. We know it's... I think we have to Brave Bird the Annihilate. You can Terra Blast the Rillaboom. I probably should. Let's go. That's exactly what we wanted. Nice. Nice. Talonflame doing work? I love Bird. Part of me wishes it had its old ability back, but... I mean, the old effectiveness of its old ability. And that... That's why we Terra Flying. Let's go. All that's left is one little bird. So... Like, we won. It has 1 HP. Part of me wants to switch out the T-Tar, but I don't think we are going to. Yeah. I assume they forfeit it. The Brave Bird would have done it. They're not Scarfed Pelipper. We saw the sash. Well, one more. Final battle is another rain team. I think this team won a tournament today, on Sunday. I'm recording this Sunday, and not Thursday for once. So that's cool. So in this situation, I think we do want Bramblegast. So, do we want Bramblegast? Bramblegast is kind of bad. So, I like Bramblegast a lot. However, when I see a King Gambit, I think the answer is don't bring it. Because it doesn't have like a great matchup against anything except for the Ghostfish, maybe. The Ghostfish is a pretty good matchup for it. Which makes me kind of want to bring it, but like maybe it's better than Garchomp. Garchomp's pretty good. Like Golden Go, I don't think we want. A lot of things resist our Make It Rain. Shadow Ball's not doing much work either. The Thunderbolt is okay. So the question is, do we want Bramblegast? What? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I mean, there's an argument not to have Glamora in this situation, too. Like, odds are we might lose both Pokemon first turn. We probably won't. I think we're probably going to Spiky Shield if it comes down to it. But okay, that's just fine. The Legion. Alright, so we definitely Tailwind. And we Meteor Beam the Salamence slot, I think. Do we Terrastalize? I think they'll go for Talonflame turn 1. Maybe? Maybe. Like, I expect the Salamence to switch out to the Pelipper, is what I'm guessing. And I don't know I just don't know who the Basculegion wants to attack. Is where I'm at. Like, clearly it's going to attack someone. Like, this, yeah, this is obvious. They're probably going to Terra, too. Oh, it's an Amoonguss. That's fine. I am perfectly okay with that. Alright, we're faster? Makes sense. They're Swift Swim, probably. Basculegion can't get Trick Room, right? I mean, that's Talonflame food next turn, so I'm okay with this if Talonflame lives. Talonflame is very dead. Very dead Talonflame. Alright, so Garchomp is tempting here. I don't think it's correct. T-Tar is probably good here. My guess is it's likely like we're gonna knock off over there. It can only single target, so we Meteor Beamed. So we're just gonna Sludge Bomb that slot, right? Yeah, so one of these two guys on the field is going to Terra at some point. Whichever one survives is going to Terra. It might not have been great to send in the T-Tar yet, but it's also the one that can deal with the Basculegion, so yeah, the Amoonguss is gonna go get its recovery. I assume Pelipper is coming in. All right. But who are you going after is the question. Can we get a poison? No? We tried. Oh, we got the poison. Let's go. The bird is gone. Who are you after? Good, good. So this is great, right? Well, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I think. There's a chance this is bad, but it's probably good. Show me choice band. Yeah. So it's bad because our T-Tar not having a great day. But it's good. Our T-Tar is about to get an unfortunate dosage of Intimidate. I feel like we rock. So what I kind of want to do here is Terra Flying. Terra Blast probably still kills. The question is, what do we do with the Garchomp? I think they're going to set up Tailwind this turn, probably. I suspect the Amoonguss is going to be redirecting the Dragon Claw if we try to click it, so I think we Sword Stance here. And we'll see what happens. I suspect... We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. This is fine-ish. Fine-ish. Okay, that's fine. Maybe. That's maybe fine. We'll see how it goes. They're still immune to our Earthquake, so I think we made the right call. We'll see. Everyone's flying this game, huh? Now, depending on how the Amoonguss is raised, that could be a problem too. On how this Terra Blast goes. Oh, yeah. That might be okay. Depends on if we get the kill on the Amoonguss with the super effective Terra Blast after the Intimidate. We did not. Alright, that's bad. We're not in a good spot. Yeah, the Intimidate, maybe we should have Earthquaked there. We probably should have Earthquaked there. Just to have a better chance at getting rid of the Amoonguss. But I was expecting a Tailwind. The Salamence seemed like it was a Pokemon that was going to be Tailwinding. I don't know. It'll take him a while to get rid of us, so this might be okay. There's our one turn of sleep guaranteed. What does the Amoonguss do? Pollen Puff? Like, we resist that. We take a few of these, so... Like, this is probably okay. We might come out of this okay. We might. We'll see. Depends on how long we sleep. Because we can take one more Hurricane, maybe two. Confusion could be bad for us. They're thinking about what to do. Or they could just crit. I mean, that's an option too. We played that mostly alright, I think. There could be an argument that we should have switched out the T-Tar to get the sand at the end, but I don't think it mattered that much. I think getting rid of the Basculegion was more important. So we're going to end up in the 4000s ranking. 2 and 2 is not bad. I'm curious on how that would have gone if we didn't get crit there. Because like I said, we should have been able to take 1 to 2 more of those fine. I want to know... I wish we could know how the rock slide was going to hit, but, you know, crits happen. It happens. 6,000? That's... I disagree. We went 2 and 2, right? Like, is the latest one not in? We should be... I guess we lost to lower ranking people, so I don't know. I think we lost to a 10 person in the 10,000s, maybe? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I like the team a lot, though. It's definitely what I'm going to be using for the... I think it's going to be what I'm using for the global challenge, unless something else comes up. But I don't expect it to. This is kind of what I enjoy just doing. I do need to keep playing so I can, like, practice against Indeedis. Because against an Indeedee, I still don't know exactly what I want to do. Especially Indeedee Armorers, it's like, I don't know. I assume we click Rock Slide, and I don't... That feels like a Rock Slide Earthquake kind of day. Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Pray. But we'll see. This has been fun, so... I like this format so far. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.